What's up guys, Retro Django making a 15th of March 2022 update video dash podcast. You can listen to this one, you don't have to watch what's going on the screen, just put it at the background, just listen to this short show that I'm gonna put up right now. So this show is gonna recoup what's going on March 2022. In a year or two, you can go back and check this video out and think, oh, the pinball world back in March, 15th of March 2022, this happened. We're going to talk about the different companies, what's going on. We're going to start up with Stern, my favorite pinball manufacturing company. I love Stern. I love Stern games. I love everything Stern. I mean, Stern Army, whatever, dude, whatever. I just like what they're doing. I mean, just thinking about the best game they released, Godzilla. I know it's old news now. Godzilla's dead and gone. No, Godzilla's just everywhere. Everybody wants to have a Godzilla. They can't get enough Godzillas out there. Everybody has just ordered them. They're waiting. I have made so many unboxing Godzilla videos, first impression videos, month and month back, and people are still writing on my YouTube videos, on the comments they're writing, I just ordered one, I'm gonna get one next year, I'm just so happy, I can't wait, it's the best game ever. But what happened? They rushed another game out. The newest game is Rush. Nice! So what's going on right now? We got a letter from Stern saying that they're not going to release another game every 3 months. It's such a bummer. It was just so cool. Every 3 months, well, Rush came out and the hype is gone. Who cares? In 2 months later, we're gonna get another game. But that's not the case now. The next game will come out in August. It's a bummer, but I understand the move because Stern is backlogged 10 or 15,000 games. So they're gonna concentrate on production and just remove all that backlog. I mean, just build on the games, just out with them. Don't rush them out, but just take them out and just have just a clean table. And after that, I hope they will go up and release a new game every 3 months. Again, because I love that aspect of it. They're just doing a great job up there. Just keep on doing it. The problem is when they release a game like Godzilla, the bar is set so high. The design, the shots, every shot makes a sound, a flashing thingy on the playfield. It's so much fun. The bar is set so high, and then they release Rush. Now, Godzilla is released by Keith Elwin. Keith Elwin is the man. He's the best designer. Stern should just fire one of the designers and give that guys, I don't care who they choose, and give that guys money to Keith Elwin and design 2 Keith Elwin games every year. They will be billionaires. Just listen to me. Keith Elwin, he is everywhere. He's just loved. We love his games. I have the premium Jurassic Park. I love it, man. It's so cool to shoot that game, and all his games. I mean, Iron Maiden, are you crazy? Iron Maiden is so fun. So that guy's everywhere. I listened to multiple podcasts with him, interviews this month. So in March of 2022, Keith Elwin, he's the most loved guy in the pinball industry. Wow, man. After this, we received the next game, which is Rush. And it feels like that game is rushed out a bit. Now, I've made first impression videos. I must say, watching those trailers videos, I was impressed. It looked nice. So those videos of mine are up. But if you go in and find those videos, people are writing comments on those videos. They're writing, man, I'm the biggest Rush fan. I tried this pinball machine and it was a letdown. People are just unhappy with it, man. It's so sad because, as I said earlier, Stern is just crushing it. So people are not happy with it. That's the one thing. But the other thing, the Rush pinball machine has got this scoop in the middle of the playfield. The game is designed by designed by an old designer. What's his name? Not Brian Eddy, but the Turtles guy. What's his name, man? I don't remember. It's not Keith Elwin, okay? He put this scoop in the middle of the playfield, and the playfield is just cut down with a 45 degrees angle on the wood, and then it has got this thinnest layer of playfield scoop protector on, metal protectors, and they get bent first day of gameplay because it's just hollow. From the wood to the metal, it's hollow, and when you hit that hard with a steel metal ball, of course it will bend. I mean, it's just, and when people check those bended metal protectors out, then the wood is not protected, and the graphics are chipping and pulling out. It's just, and then Stern came out with making these really big blue rubber protectors on the side. It looks like something Gottlieb would have done back in the 80s, and they get destroyed also. I mean, the only thing they have to do is just mold protectors that are directly supported on the wood with no air between them. That will hold. So Stern, I love you guys. Just listen to me. Do that and be done with it. Go to the next game. We're fed up with Rush. No more Rush. It's rushed out. I don't care. Be done with it. So that's all the talk. That's all the talk about Stern right now. So they're cutting down on the new game designs at March 2022, and they're pumping up that backlog, and then they're just building a lot of pinball machines, and I hope they just give Godzilla out to the people. I mean, how great of a pin it is. I can't get enough of it. So yeah, Stern, you just got the formula. Next company we're going to talk about is JJP, Jersey Jack Pinball Machine. Oh my god, we're all looking forward to the next game. It's not going to be released at the Texas Pinball Festival, but on the next, that's called something, really soon after the Texas Pinball Festival. It feels like they're gonna release the next game there. We're all looking forward to it. It should be Toy Story. I don't know. It should be Toy Story. That's what the rumors are saying. It should be Pat Lawler's game, a standard body-sized game, and it's probably gonna be filled up with toys. I mean, Toy Story was such a great theme movie back in 1995. I loved it back then. But today, I'm an old guy. I don't know if it doesn't tickle in me. I mean, when I heard Mandalorian, I was like, oh my god, Star Wars Mandalorian. And look what happened with that game. We're not going to talk more about that, but that old guy, what's his name? Brian Eddy, he just ruined Mandalorian, man. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, the rumors are saying they're done with producing all 5,000 Guns N' Roses limited editions. Congratulations. And I truly, really hope that the next game will have no issues with the playfield, will be a great shooter. I hope March 2022, I hope that Steve Ritchie at JJP, he said, those flippers, they're so wrong, it's so bad. That Steve Ritchie said, stop the production. Next game, it has to shoot just like Stern. Okay, so I hope, come on man, Steve Ritchie, I know you're watching my videos, my friend. Just make those flippers flip the proper way. That's the first thing. The second thing at JJP, guys, I really hope, I mean, the next game is just around the corner. I hope the code on the next JJP game is nothing like the old JJP games. Nothing like them, okay? No more multi-ball galore all the time with 5 minutes of ball saving. No, when you have guests over, they have got their 6-year-old kid that wants to try your pristine looking Attack from Mars, and he starts a new game, and he finds out that you have to push those buttons on the side, and he just, instead of when the ball comes down, when this 6-year-old kid, he pushes both buttons at the same time, and you're just standing there looking with his parents, and you're thinking, dude, the ball is at the right side. Flip the right flipper. And he flips both. Bam, 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 bam. And you're thinking, no, don't play like that. You're gonna, come on. That's what's going on when I'm playing Guns N' Roses. I'm a grown-ass old man. And then I start a song that's for 8 minutes, and we have got Ball Saver for 8 minutes. You have got, what is it? 4, 8, 16, 44,000 balls just comes down on those sloppy flippers that gets even worse when you play for 2 hours. And you just, first time you just, your mind is just thinking, I am double flipping, because balls everywhere. Okay, when I double flip and everything, all the lights, everything is lit, and I've got Ball Saver on, I don't care if I lose all them balls that just pop up again. I just double flip. No! Stop that code. Stop it immediately. The flippers are so important, they have to be powerful, but the code is 1,000 times more important. Just go ahead and play a game like Deadpool. You start a mode, you have got 3 shots you have to shoot. Play a game like Godzilla. You start a mode with 1 ball only, and if you want, you can put in a multi-ball in that mode that has got saver for, I don't know, my Jurassic Park had saver for 40 seconds, and it destroyed all the gameplay for me. So I just took it all the way back down on Jurassic Park Premium with the latest code. You can take multi-ball saver time down to 18 seconds. I mean, you can't go under 18 seconds. It's programmed from, I think it was 35 or 45 down to 18 seconds. Then it makes the multi-ball feeling, you don't want to lose those balls, and it's just, it's a rush. You love it. Go ahead and do that. I don't know how it is right now. What you can do with your Godzilla. I'm sorry, with your Guns N' Roses. But I hope the next game, it's programmed very, very different from all the others. I mean, as soon as when I double flip, because balls everywhere, and it just keeps on and on and on. I mean, it takes all the skill level, everything out of me. All the lights are lit, I'm thinking, and they're lit in multiple colors, blinking red, blue, white, yellow, and you're just, what's going on? I mean, I love Guns N' Roses because I love Guns N' Roses music. Some of the songs, they're giving me the goosebumps, and then I'm just standing there and double tapping, double flip. Oh, come on. So Jersey Jack, there's your formula. You can thank me later. Just put on better code and better flippers, guys, and you can crank up the price. You will be so much richer. You will produce more games, have bigger plays, release 2 games, 3 games a year. It could be great. Okay, it could be great. So yeah, that's Jersey Jack, March of 2022. Haggis down in Australia. Great. Now Haggis should last year in the summer of 2021 ship out the Fathom pinball machines, and then something, and they should ship out in January 2022, and then something. We're in March, and I haven't seen no unboxing videos yet, so yeah, nothing much to say about that. Alright, good. yeah, TPF, just around the corner, and my boys at Pinball Brothers, they have announced that they will show the Alien Limited version LV426 pinball machine, their LV version of the Alien pinball machine. It's hyped, people are happy, we're looking forward to it. A lot of standard versions has been shipped out. Some people loves them, some people sells them after 50 games, saying that their kids are getting scared. Some people are selling them because they have few issues, but come on guys, they're at the starting phase, it's gonna be better. They are doing everything they can. I mean, Pinball Brothers are not supporting their products. They're really behind their products, they're really trying, and I hope for the best with the limited version. I hope that it will be a blast to play. I just hope that everybody would like it. They're my neighbors over here. I'm from Denmark, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it, guys. And then I am going to present you guys an unboxing video really soon. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe, and you will get a notification when I make that unboxing of the Alien LV video. I also made the first world premiere unboxing of the standard version with 30,000 something views. You guys like that, and I will do something similar with the LV version, and I hope that it goes good and we will see more games, 2-3 games a year. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. Nice. The next company we're going to talk about is American Pinball. American Pinball, they sold out of the Legends of Valhalla. All 300's gone, and they cranked it up to 500, I think. Where are all the unboxing videos? I don't know, man. I don't know. It just... Where are all the unboxing videos? I don't know. But yeah, produce your games, guys. March of 2022, nothing is happening, everything is sold out. That's great, but come on, everybody, come on, do it. Okay, guys, that's the companies I want to talk about. But we have a company in Spain making this basketball theme hoop loop something. Believe it or not, I'm gonna make an unboxing video of that game also really soon. So I'm not gonna talk more about that for now, but yeah, go ahead and subscribe, because you're gonna check an unboxing video of that game also, guys. I'm looking forward to it. It's priced pretty low. The theme, sports and pinball, just we're all guys, we are not into sports, guys. You know how it is, okay? Make Corvettes, make Godzillas, you know, make Mandalorian, but sports themes, I don't know, man. It is what it is. I'm still looking forward to it. It looks vibrant with colors, a lot of shots, a lot of toys. So I'm gonna make an unboxing video, and I hope you will enjoy it, guys. Yeah. The last company I just want to make a little update about here in March 2022 is CGC. All the Cactus Canyon LE, LE Plus, I don't know what they're called. I don't know the difference. I don't care. Sold out, great stuff. Do we hear more from CGC? No. Any unboxings? No, nothing. No. So, guys, go ahead and produce those games, ship them out. We love what you're doing, okay? All those great classics from back then, making Medieval Madness, have you guys seen the Attack from Mars remake? I have an old Attack from Mars, and I saw the remake of the Attack from Mars with all those colors and everything. Woo! RGB and Attack from Mars, it's just the next level. Produce them. And also Monster Bash. Oh my god! Monster Bash looks amazing. Produce them. What's going on? Come on! I can't wait. That's about it, guys. That's what's going on in March. One thing I want to end this video with, and This is not pinball companies, but this is what's going on right now. So many of your guys are actually writing to me. Retro Django, what's your opinion about this? You always tell everything as it is. No agenda, no nothing, nothing, man. I just do what I'm thinking. I'm telling you guys, I'm sharing everything. Now, my dear friend, Kaneda, Chris, we're gonna use 2 minutes of what's going on with his podcast channel. And before we say everything, before I talk about it, you have to know I like Chris. He's my friend. I listen to his shows. So Kaneda, he made podcasts for many years. I think it was 5 years, and he's #1 in Get the Twippy Awards 4 years in a row, and numbers don't lie. He's just the best and everything. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so people are so irritated. They're writing everywhere on Pinside and on different multiple groups on Facebook, and that he got behind the paywall. What Kaneda did is he shut down all his shows, and he wants you to be a Patreon supporter. I think you have to give him from $5 and up to gazillion dollars a month. I don't know. And he has got over 400 supporters on Patreon. And most of them maybe give $5, $10, $20, but some give, I don't know, $100 a month. And he has got 400 of them. And he has found out about, wow, 400 multiplied by all these supporters. I mean, you do the math. It's an okay payment every month. So people are so irritated that Kaneda has done this, and people are angry about his begging. I don't like to use the word begging, but that's what people are writing, that Kaneda is begging for more supporters on Patreon. I mean, I don't support him on Patreon, because he don't support me on Patreon. If he is a Patreon guy for my channel, then I will do the same for his channel, because I know he's watching my videos. Okay, so it's same. It is what it is. Kaneda, maybe you should just let me get the access. You know how it is. But people are angry. I just want to say, guys, Kaneda lives in New York. 45-year-old guy. He just got the taste of being a dad for the first time. It costs so much money, no sleep. You guys are middle-aged men that are into pinball. Most of you have got grown-up kids. You did this maybe back in your 20s, back in your 30s. Think about having a baby at the age of 45. I'm not 45 yet, but I had my son when I was 30, and it was hard. But thinking about 45 and having a kid, that must be exhausting at that age. Give the guy some respect. Okay, all creators are doing a lot of research, a lot of reading, a lot of what's going on before putting out those shows. If he wants to have some money, then just show the respect. If you want to listen to his show, pay him the money. If you don't, leave the guy alone. I mean, so simple as that. I don't take no. Yeah, okay, just leave the man alone, okay? He still makes his Saturday spectacular, podcast on Facebook, where you can go in. It hits me at 4 o'clock. I am off from work, and when I'm driving my car, it's on. And on the way home, I listen to him in the background. I kind of write something and be a part of the show, but it's fun to listen to what's going on. It's good for you to get a little bit of Kaneda taste at the end of the week. So I like it. You can still listen for free there, but yeah, what this did for me, and for maybe you also, I found out about Postcard last year. I don't like podcasts, because before that I only watched YouTube. I watched Straight Down the Middle with Zach and Greg. Whoa, that's great. And then I heard about Zach making podcasts, and I said to him, Zach, dude, it's only ugly people that's just behind the radio. You know how it is? Stop this. But then one of my friends said, oh man, next game is Guns N' Roses. You have to check out this guy called Kaneda. He made this 4-minute clip, and with Guns N' Roses music, it will just be mind-blowing. And I listened to that, and I was just hooked. It's fun to listen to podcasts. But then Kaneda locked his podcast behind the paywall, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. So I couldn't listen to that anymore. So I went in, and my man Zach, he shared his Pinball network, and I like to listen to Zach, and I started to listen to Zach's shows, and I went a few weeks back, and you know what, guys? Zach from the Pinball network, his podcasts are actually good. I like them. And then his friend Dennis, a guy called Dennis, he's into watches. Now, I couldn't put a face on him, and it irritated me. I hate to listen to people I can't see. But then I saw another podcast where 4 guys were talking, and I could see Dennis. As soon as you can put a face on a guy, then everything is much, much better. Okay, so I started to listen to that show because I couldn't listen to Kaneda anymore. And then that show ended. I was actually installing playfield protector on my Jurassic Park, and the next show started after that automatically. And my hands were just dirty. I didn't touch the phone. So the next pinball show started. It was called Silver Ball Chronicles. Oh my God! They were talking about all the Barely Williams games. And they came to Tales of Arabian Nights, and they were talking so much good about it. And next to me was my Tales of Arabian Nights. I stopped working on my playfield protector installation. I just looked at my Tales, and I turned it on, and I listened to these Silver Ball Chronicles. It was magical. Okay, it was magical. Go ahead and listen to I have never heard about Silver Ball Chronicles. Last time they talked about all the Stern games. It's mind-blowing, man. I love that show. So from me to you guys, if you are into podcasts and you haven't checked out the Silver Ball Chronicles, they're a part of the TPN, the Pinball Network. I mean, Zach is everywhere. Zach owns, he's everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, so Zach has also this TPN. Everything is under Zach. And Zach, he sponsors. Zach, why don't you sponsor my videos, man? No, I have no sponsors, no nothing. So it is under TPN. So if you just go in there and go in and search for Silver Ball Chronicles, oh, it's great, guys. So recoup March of 2022. This is what's going on with the companies. This is what's going on in the world of podcasts. I mean, I have to put this one out because I can't write all this back to you when you write to me on all the different media types and all the different places you can write. This is what it is, guys. I love everything pinball. I have no trouble with no one, so it is what it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed this show, and I hope you will give it a thumbs up. Maybe if you want, I could make one of these, I don't know, every 3 months, and we could have what's going on right now documented, so we could go back in 2 years and take it out and see what's going on. How did it go at TPN with the Alien LV? Was it a success? Right now everybody's happy. Let's see what's going on in 3 months. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I hope you will give it a thumbs up, and until next time, play some more pinball. Don't just talk about pinball. Don't just sit there and read people's negativity or negative stuff, or you know what it is. Go ahead, turn on your pinball machines. Don't call each other's pinball collections that they have used hundreds and thousands of dollars on. Don't call them for unnecessary toys. Don't do that. Call them for a great hobby. Gives you a lot of love and happiness. Great collection. Have them in your home. At your disposal. You can play pinball when you want. And if you're done with that game, you can sell it, trade it, and get the next game and enjoy it. They're not unnecessary toys. They're our hobbies. We love them. So go ahead, turn on your latest pinball machine and start playing it. Have a great day out there. Retro Django signing out. Mothers.